Welcome to another episode of Please Elite This.
Hold on.
I can't.
Go ahead, man. Hi.
We're going to
This
start
has been the best week of my life.
Oh, I love it. Let's get into it.
solely because of music.
Let's get into it.
You know, he had 2 babies about 6 months ago, but this week has
Best
been
week
the
of his
best
life.
This is for this year.
I got it.
For this year.
I understand. Way to clean that up.
I'm nice with it, boy. Come on, man.
Episode 262.
What is that, Bim?
What?
The number.
A paraphrase.
Yes, yes, it is. Yes. Welcome to another episode of Please Elite This. In the building, we have Darren.
Genevieve.
Yes, Jen, please. Just let it be.
But he said paraphrase.
It is. That's exactly what it is.
Don't treat me like I'm that kid.
That's
in the
exactly
class.
what it is. A paraphrase.
Tell me the truth. What is it?
Palindrome.
Palindrome. I was the
Close.
P words. It was the P's. It was too fast. I wasn't ready. I had to think about it, what
Never
it
ready
was.
for
I
the
had to
P's.
see the letters. I mean, the numbers. See? I'm dyslexic. But it's
Hey.
a
Palindrome.
Howdy, folks.
Hi.
What's going on?
You know what's going on.
Do I?
A whole lot of nothing.
It's a foreigner got kicked up out the country. Boy. Life is good.
When? Yeah, it wasn't.
Oh, no, but everything else is great. Yeah, family.
We're just gonna jump right in.
No, man. We can talk a little, I suppose.
Okay.
I don't know what to talk about.
How was your week and weekends?
Weekends were good. How was yours? DRN.
It was good. The wife and I went on a date Friday to a Smash and Splash in West Warwick.
So fun.
Very much fun. We got to go in the room and break things. Ooh, excuse me. And it was good. Got to get some frustration out. And then we just ran around 2 little kids and painted everything in this room. And then we went out to eat and we did something else.
We gotta go for grub.
Went to Hook and Reel.
Oh, yeah, okay. Go to.
And I feel like we got there just as they were closing. Like they were like, we got there like 8:50, but they stay open till like 10.
Yeah.
But dining, yeah. So we were edging the line, and they let us know because this lady, our waitress, was not happy. Was not happy with
But
us.
it's 8:50.
Next time, put 8:30 on the door. We would have turned around.
Bam.
So we all in a good mood, and she was like, "Hi, welcome. How are you guys doing tonight?" And we're like laughing at something, and we're like, "Good," but she didn't hear us. She was like, "How are you guys doing tonight?" I was like, "Yeah, we're fine." This is gonna be a long evening, but it was good. We got out the house, and we had some fun, so that's always enjoyable.
Do you find, not to say this about Hook and Reel because I like their food, but do you find the more that you cook at home, your flavors are better, or at least like you favor your home cooking more, or is it some spots that you like really, really dig?
I don't think I favor
Food segment.
hated it, or aided it. Thank you. I don't think it because I'm greedy, so I do like my food, but I think I'm still in the stage of like I don't know if this tastes good. So if it tastes good, great. If it doesn't, just don't say nothing.
Because I feel like I used to be like that, where like stuff, then hey,
Yeah.
boy, yo, this is rocking. This is
Right.
But now, I'm like, how did I eat this for so long with certain stuff?
Your palate has ascended.
I don't like that sometimes though. Sometimes I just want to eat the.
You just want to be simple,
7-Eleven
but you can't unknow it.
Oh, wow.
I've been there. I've been to the depths. Jen, we were telling you where we from.
Please don't do that anymore.
I know. It was a long time ago.
Yeah. But it was good.
I saw a picture. Now they have a blueberry pancake roll up on the little.
Huh?
No?
It was weird.
I haven't been to a
At
gas
7-Eleven?
station in a long time.
Oh,
I
haven't be
haven't.
that
I
guy.
really haven't.
that's
It's
that's
true.
funny.
I haven't. It's weird.
Just cuts right out. You know, there's one place you never have to go to.
Ever. Forget, or actually, none of my lawn stuff is gas stuff. Just a snowblower. Yeah. Yep. Everything else is
I mean, that's
battery
a good problem to have.
Come on, man. Worked hard for it year after year.
I would definitely say so. Quick shout out to Flawless. Well, we went to the Smash and Splash place. I'm not good. I recognize I'm not good when I meet like celebrities, local or bigger or whatever.
We heard the Montel Jordan story.
Yeah.
You guys, I
Terrible.
randomly think of I hate y'all.
It's so bad. So we walk in and I quickly like look at him, and then I like, oh, how you doing? And then Clairville goes, "Oh, that's the rapper," and I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's Flawless. Oh yeah," and without blindly just operating, I was like, "Hey, how you doing?" And like he was like, "Hey, what's up?" And he put his hand out, and I was like, "Oh, quick dat, no," and then go back to, "Okay, I'm here for my appointment." Like I didn't want to. Hey, picture, no.
Yeah, like what else were you supposed to say?
Right.
Yeah.
So I said my hellos, whatever. So Clairville was
What the
like,
hell?
"What is that?"
Sorry guys, I'm showing them a
Ooh.
picture of the
Ooh.
blueberry pancake roll up, so they know I didn't make it up.
Well,
in
there's a hot dog
in
in it,
a
or
fever
like a
dream.
sausage. You ain't mentioned that.
I didn't know it was in there.
Yucky.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. You didn't want to be a groupie. We get
Yeah,
it.
pretty much. Thanks, Jen.
But it's not like you wanted a picture though.
No.
Yeah, so it's not even something you wanted.
Yeah, I just like, "Hey, hello."
Yeah, it's just a salute.
Clairville was like, "Come on," and of course he's being a nice guy. He was like, "Yeah, I would love to take a picture. Come."
But if you ain't want one,
But I'm not gonna. He's offering to take the picture now. I'm gonna say no.
No, I don't.
Yo, I did that though before. Andrew Schultz, comedian.
Oh yeah.
When he came years ago, I love his ascension.
Why would you say no?
Well, no, he was outside, and at the time, actually, even right now, I don't care about pictures like that. Even the one I got for Cole was
I
not
know
like
you could just delete it when you're done. That would hurt my feelings if I offered a picture with somebody
You're like, "No,
and it was
that's okay."
like, "Nah, I'm good."
Nah, cause like, and the comedian that he is, he got it right, cause like he said, "I'm gonna be outside." Da da da. So me and the wife ended up leaving a little earlier. So I'm dapped him up, quick chat. He's like, "You want a picture?" I was like, "That's gay." You did your thing. No offense, but that's the humor on gay stuff. So
Yo, Jen.
it's a true story.
I believe it.
If I ever were a celebrity, because of that story, I would never offer to take a picture because it would kill me. So I was like, "Nah, I'm good." Are you sure?
No, I don't want to pick. I want to just chop it up with you real quick, have this moment, and then I'm cool. What I'm gonna do? Be like, "Look, zoom in, I'm gonna do this. Look, Darren, look, look at me, I'm
Tag him.
Zoom.
Met my
Look at-
hero
look at us.
last night.
It looks like we've known each other for years.
Not
do that.
pitching Zoom.
That's funny.
I don't want no picture.
No, thank you.
Well,
Remember that.
Darren is not like that. I mean, they took the picture.
Yeah, so we took a nice picture, and
That's
he was
dope.
really nice and very friendly. So it was good.
Shout out to Flawless. Oh, Jen, how you been? Yo, can I ask you a question?
Of course,
Please don't be offended.
I'm gonna be offended.
You got like sparkles on your face, Darren. Did you notice?
Oh, that was cause
What do you do?
You was throwing
I
dollars.
Where you been?
No, I put lotion on my face,
Dollars being thrown at you?
but the lotion has sparkles in it, and so I would put it on my hands. And you know, like it's your habit after you do your hands, you do.
Got
this.
a little, you
And
know.
then I was like, shit. And I was like, nobody's gonna notice the sparkles, and then here you go.
Well, you're just shiny.
Now I can't see. Now I can't not see it. I didn't see it before, but now I just see like
She's just shimmering in front of my face.
And I broke my key fob
shine bright like a Jenny.
I love Jen.
because I'm so uncomfortable right now.
You fussed at her. Look what you did. You made her uncomfortable, Bim. Leave our
broken.
diamond alone,
She knew I was
please.
gonna say something.
The key done came out the fob.
You know, just click it. You know,
I
line it
know.
up, nigga.
I know, but it keeps sliding off now.
Bim, how was your weekend?
Oh
Bim?
my bad. Man, I got kids and I ain't doing nothing.
Okay.
I have kids too.
You
So.
got, yeah, he do got kids too.
I
had
don't
to
know how
press
you,
it.
man. Yo, every time I look at the two, I don't know how Darren do it. That's what I say to myself. I'm not packing y'all up to go nowhere. We'll take a walk. I'm not. You don't want to do nothing. You slept. You didn't sleep. Leave me alone. I'm tired, man. I'm tired.
I get you.
But I'm officially on leave now.
Oh yeah.
It just started today.
Ow, let's
First
go.
time, no work.
Wow.
I feel a weight lifted.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so now I'll pull up. Now I'll pull up.
Okay, yay.
Now you guys can go and eat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, go to eat with a
we'll
bunch of
stay
babies. That
No,
sounds.
we'll be right here.
Yeah. Go in somebody's backyard.
Yeah.
And cry. When I cry, you cry. We cry together.
We'll get other children, Dennis and his baby.
Gang,
can come
gang,
by
bring
too,
all the
yeah.
babies, man. Just let them look at each other.
Yeah. this is-
Put them in a circle.
All right, go.
look.
You guys could like
look.
make a game out of it. Sit them all in a circle. Whoever's kid cries first loses. Right?
I'm game.
Guys can make a game out of anything.
Spice it up and be like, okay, they haven't eaten in the last 3 hours. Who's going
Oh, my
first?
kid's losing. Oh, Malik's trying first. He's going to look at me.
What are we doing, Dad? What are we doing? I know you have the bottle.
Yeah, nah, that kid's crying.
Oh, yeah. So, good weekend,
hilarious.
bro. And then of course our karaoke event happened on Sunday.
Great. I needed that. I
What a
needed
fun
that.
time.
My friends had wings ready for the god.
Oh man, it was
What a time.
Bim came into it.
What was in the franchise wings, Jen?
I'm not telling
we
nobody.
can't say it. We won't say it, but
The thing that somebody said definitely is probably not a lot in there.
I was like, why are you doing it?
I doubled down. I doubled down. No. I know my tongue, and I don't taste it.
Here you go. It tastes different on my tongue today.
He said it's a little hotter.
It was. I
I don't remember. Before you even got there, he's like, Jen, I don't remember it. Do you remember it being this hot?
Jen just rolled her eyes at me. I was like, and it's stupid me. I poor Christina. Christina was like, "Are they spicy?" I was like, "No, not at all. These are fine. I just had them the other day. It was fine." And then they came out. And both of us were like, my lips are tingling. Are your lips tingling?
Oh my god!
So sorry. I felt so bad. I was like, I'll buy you another set of just whatever you want. Just please don't judge me.
I actually pulled up on Tuesday to BRU when she was on the Spark Up midday. And she mentioned it. She was like, it felt like being in the VIP. It was just chicken wings and drinks everywhere.
Yo, that'd be the LVIP.
Yo, man. I just wanted to have fun, and I had fun. We did.
That's it, man. Love singing with my friends. Yo, the bet.
Oh,
yes.
The challenge.
Oh yeah,
Challenge, baby.
You know, you guys. Just a reminder. I challenged DJ Franchise and Genevieve to a sing off, which was pretty dickish of me. Now that I think about it.
Yeah.
I put the challenge out there, but didn't include myself at all. Like,
It's a smart thing. You down the king.
Yeah,
he got the money.
Yeah. I want to
You
see
don't need
these
a
two
promoter.
fight. And so Franchise pulled up on time, right? And he did one song before the battle. And he did Shook Ones.
He didn't do the whole song.
He didn't do the whole song, but the part that he did very well.
It's the most popular part of the song.
I understand that, but still.
I was weary after he stopped, man.
Okay.
But he had said he only knows the first verse before he went up there.
See?
That's all he was going to do.
But he did very well.
He did do it.
It's like somebody running a lap to warm up. I got it. Don't need to do the other two. I'm an expert.
It's more the same.
This is why I only did track for 2 weeks. I ran that first lap. I said, whew, 200 is two of these? I'm not doing that.
Okay. So
No, 800 is two of these.
he did his first song and he did well. And of course, leading up to the challenge, Jen, me, Bim, the three of us, the two of them, we're doing all these stupid songs, just having a good old grand time.
Oh, we got to get back to that.
So time for the challenge.
Can you hear that noise when you're doing that?
I don't think so.
Probably not.
So Jen did hers first, and she did Waterfalls.
Waterfalls.
Wow.
And stirring performance.
Powerful.
Nobody recorded it.
Not
Powerful.
as because
I was
you were too enthralled.
what's the word? Captivated?
Captivated is a
There's
great
no
word.
footage.
There's
No,
none.
no. If you was there, you was there, yo.
Because no one ever will believe that I did a full song.
Yo, no, I don't. It needs to be a myth, like the fuck Bigfoot.
Yeah.
It's a myth. Whoever was there and seen it.
Yeah,
Yo,
man.
I can corroborate the story.
It was like a MTV Unplugged.
Yep.
She took off the glasses, sat down in the chair.
She sat down.
And she just.
She said,
let
"You
it
know,
go.
when people for karaoke, you sit down. Oh,
I said,
yo, what?
you know, what are you sitting for?
I seen a rainbow. Yes,
all of it, Bim. All of it, Bim.
the rest is nothing.
Me and Bim were just back there like,
Because Darren said no screen. I had to pick a song I knew.
and Jen embodied it.
I took off the glasses because we was like, how we know you're not going to look at the screen? I said, I'll take my glasses off. Then you know I can't see it.
And she blind for real. So, you know.
Yeah.
So she did very well. 10 out of 10.
At what age did you know you knew that whole song?
When the CD came out, Crazy Sexy Cool, I had it. So I could pretty much sing that whole album.
Gotcha. That's a good tactic.
Yeah,
Good tactic.
I'm telling you,
That one is stored.
it is in the recesses of your brain. I told him all week, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna demolish you. Like, take it seriously. And he said he's gonna do. First, he was gonna sing a song. Then he decided to change to Mobb Deep. And I was like, I guess you could do a rap if you want.
Mad words.
I
rap
wouldn't.
Songs. Mad words for no reason.
Yeah. Yep.
Oof.
So yeah, I thought about it.
So after Jen gave her performance, everybody cheered and cried. And Franchise goes up and he does I Just Want to Love You by Jay-Z. Now I'm thinking, as a DJ, we've heard the song millions
That's
of
exactly
times.
what he said.
A ton of times. Now listen, when I'm playing a song, I can rap along in my head, skip a couple words, but I get
a couple words.
Right, but it's an easy song if you've heard it. When did that song come on? Like
words.
96, 95, 97, 8?
Yeah.
We literally, when it came out, it was a banger, and it's still a banger now.
Yeah.
So you have all this time in your mind. And man, like the first couple of lines, shaky.
You don't know lyrics like that though. I found out. See?
You're right. Hence why I didn't
me.
challenge myself in there. I didn't put myself in that. But but I was just very surprised that he didn't do as well.
Even the first verse. I think
he faltered a
5
lot.
bars.
Yeah.
There was some
I
said on the first verse.
Yeah. Look at Jen smile. She's like, yeah.
She's all right. You're lucky there weren't no tomatoes there.
You know what's funny? I wanted to find little plush tomatoes to bring for karaoke.
That'd been funny.
We would have thrown them at different people. Don't want to hurt you with this boo.
Poor somebody would have.
Oh my god.
So, but it was still a ton of fun.
Yes.
But Jen was the victor of the challenge.
Hands down. You gave him the
I gave her the $50 as my
cash.
I said as
Yeah,
my
I
word.
used to pay for my wings like I said I would.
Oh, you ate $50 worth of wings?
I think I ate 4 wings, but
I ordered $50 worth of wings.
Ah, okay. She's
You
for the
only ate
people.
4 wings, Jen?
yeah, I started prancing after
I
that.
must
I don't even know what happened to them.
I was ate like 40 wings easily.
Damn.
It was bad chicken.
And then it was bad because I was like amongst friends and loved ones, so I was eating it the way I eat chicken.
Oh, that's the only way to eat chicken, though.
He said it too.
Not in public though. I usually
It's
don't eat
chicken
like
wings.
I understand that, but in public I usually don't.
He
eat
usually
it
doesn't crack the bone and suck the marrow in public.
Oh, he did do that. That's embarrassing. Yeah, you did do that. I heard. Pause. I heard. Next to me, I'm like, hey.
Yo.
You want to take your shoes off too, cousin?
Again, I was amongst friends and loved ones.
In North Providence, they would have arrested you.
Yo, fam.
The bartender was like, "Yo, you need to
Lead this establishment, sir.
Yo, real quick, even though Jen held it down and I was super impressed and I'll always remember that for the rest of my life.
Yay.
Y'all let me down.
What we do?
big time
Victory.
victory."
Oh,
I mean,
triumph.
Triumph. Look at
Babe,
me.
you know what? You let
No
me down
Diddy.
just
My
now.
bad. No Diddy.
Triumph and regulate. We messed both of
Oh
them.
man,
But we weren't
so
warmed up
bad.
yet. Darren went right, and it was like the first song
Man,
of
I
the
was
other night.
lost.
I'm like, yo, you couldn't.
But that's a good song. It's a slower tempo.
It is, but like I wasn't ready.
Yeah,
I wasn't ready.
yeah.
We had just been setting up and stuff. I'm like,
We were, yeah,
But Triumph?
but it was fun.
We didn't even get halfway through the song.
Was terrible.
because I lost it and I couldn't get it back.
It made me recognize how much of that song I don't know.
But it was like it caught everybody off guard because even the security.
No, he was just hype. He was just hype.
He said, "Cole, give me the mic, give me the mic." Like we was messing up.
He was just like wrestling with your tag team partners, like tag
me in.
shaking.
And then we
And
tagged
then
him
he got in
in.
and get knocked out. He came in. I bomb atomically. Yo,
No, that part. No.
that was
wild.
That was earlier.
Nobody was ready for the song. Darren put it on too early, so I'm just gonna blame it on that.
Okay, that's fine. I'll take the heat.
No,
Yo,
it's not
we
your
used
fault.
to rap Triumph.
I know.
First thing in the morning,
I
jump
rapped it on
the
the
couch
podcast.
from beginning to the end, from I bomb atomically to making them jump like Rod Strickland, from A to Z. Like it was my studies, and my friends let me down.
That was crazy.
Big
Damn.
time. We did not triumph that day.
We did not. ODB is.
We're gonna make it up. We're
Are
gonna
we?
make it up. Yeah, we'll figure out who's doing what thirds.
There we go. It's like we were kids. So funny story about that. Darling, who came? Thank you for
y'all
coming.
so cute.
Oh, shut
They're
up.
so cute.
Oh, shut up.
They're so
Oh,
great.
stop it.
They're so great.
Oh, stop
He's
it.
such a great guy.
Yes, he is. He's a catch. So he says to me, well, I thought he said, let's do Twister. And I said, oh, no, that's Bim and Darren's song. Because I'm thinking, man, I'm not doing Twister. Are you crazy? That's why I came to tell you, do Overnight Celebrity, whatever. And then you guys did it. What a great performance. Bim killed that shit. And so then later on, or like the next day, I said something about it. And he was like, I didn't say let's do Twister. I'm like, what'd you say? Somebody did Keep Sweat, Jen. I said, let's do Twisted. I was like, oh, no.
That's a good one.
Oh, missed out on
That's
Damn.
a good one. That's a good one, Jen.
Ooh, you and him doing Keith?
Oh.
Ooh.
Baby.
Oh, she would have been.
I know.
What, Jen? Oh no, we need that.
That's a good one.
We
That's
need
very good.
It's stored. Yo, it's happening. I'm gonna make sure. Oh.
Yo, I was sick the whole day. Like,
Yeah.
yo, you said Twisted. He's like, yeah, I was wondering. He's like, you think I want to do Twisted?
No part
Yeah,
of it.
I'll see either one of y'all.
Yeah. See them both looking at the screen like,
Listen to Keith Sweat.
we the backup.
That's funny.
But still, a fun time was had by all. Thank you
sure.
so much for everybody who came out and
Thank you.
And of course, we unveiled some merch that is available for sale.
Ooh.
If you wish to purchase, please head up our social medias. On Instagram, it's PLSDELTHIS, as well as on Twitter, and our website, PLSDELTHIS.com. Hit us up, and we can get that merch to you.
And Facebook is the Please Delete This podcast. I ain't even gonna lie. I haven't opened up our Twitter since like 2022.
You're right.
Have you?
No.
I know Bim hasn't.
Nah, Twitter's not for that.
So I don't think anyone's tweeted us, but if
Yeah,
they
no.
have, I'm sorry, we didn't see it.
I just be reading on Twitter.
Me
Unless
too.
there's a game on that's crazy. There's been some crazy games these playoffs.
The Celtics just lost tonight,
Insane.
24 points
Crazy.
after they just beat them by 25. The Cavs.
First game in Cleveland, right?
No, this was in Boston.
What?
Yes.
Oh, they known to do that at home from time to time. So bizarre.
So weird. The Knicks game yesterday.
Woof. Brunson.
Teesh.
Darren. So there's people who you watch who are like a LeBron James who was just like gifted. Physical specimen, or just a shooter like Steph or whatever. But there's some
Or
people
like Jen or whatever.
Like Jen. Jen's a shooter, Bim. Continue.
Physical specimen.
But there's some people when you watch them, it's like they understand basketball different than the other people on the court. That's how he plays. Like he's making passes like talk about threading the needle,
king.
like right in between defenders. His finishes at the rim, he's switching. It's crazy to see. And the Knicks, for some reason, I'm not a Knicks fan. Never claimed to be. I can care less. Shout out to Patrick Ewing though, and John Starks. But I'm happy for them. I like this.
Yeah.
It feels good.
Happy for Spike.
Yeah, Mary J was on the 50. Hey, everybody looked good in the sideline. I like it. Courtside. Yeah.
I like this kid, Edwards, that's been playing too. I like him a lot.
Since he came into the league, there was like 5 dudes actually. Donovan Mitchell, Anthony Edwards, and what's his name on Phoenix? Booker. Those are the guys that was like they for sure are going to be something in the league. But Ant, whatever he did between last season and this season, them to be up. Do they play tonight? Tomorrow? Okay.
Tomorrow 9:30.
For them to
well,
be up
if you're
2-0?
listening today,
On Denver, like convincingly, handily,
and now they're going home.
scary. I like it. Yeah, LeBron can get out of here now.
Oh.
Yo, he said it's just basketball.
Oh.
You know he said that?
I didn't know he said that.
He
He said
I don't
it's
wanna
just
talk about it.
basketball. Like so.
After
different
they
from-
lost.
What's different
In
between
the
him
playoffs.
and Jokic?
What's that?
You know, I was
What
thinking that
Jokic
same
said?
thing.
Yeah.
Like how when
He's-
Jokic,
he's very
he
much
don't
like,
care.
No,
but he's
because he
he's
really
foreign.
don't give a damn.
Yeah.
He'll race horses. He don't care. But Bron will do all this stuff, switch teams, talk all this stuff. He got a podcast
Okay,
with JJ
okay,
Redick
got it,
where they
got it,
break
got
down
it.
basketball beautifully.
Got it. And now it's just.
And then when
basketball,
y'all
you
are
lose.
about to be out, you're like, guys, at the end of the day, it's just basketball.
Got it.
Am I right? Am I right?
I understand. I get what you're saying.
You don't have to talk, man. You already just
Just leave.
why are you doing that? Pick up your
hang up
purse
the
bag
jersey?
like you did the other time. Just leave.
Your bowling bag.
Just leave.
All right.
Just basketball.
Speaking of sports stuff, Jen, did you see the roast?
Nope, not yet.
Oh, man.
Did you
I
see
was
the
hoping
roast?
You didn't know. I've only seen some
Oh
clips.
boy.
You watched the whole thing?
I watched the entire
purposely
thing.
not even watched any clips or anything yet because it came out Sunday right after karaoke.
Yep.
And I was like, I wanted to watch it live, but obviously we weren't home. And then on Monday, I'm like, well, I heard it's 3 hours long.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's like
Oh, that's mad.
unedited, I think, when
Oh.
because they showed it live. So like literally
Oh, that's
everything
true.
that's is just in there.
And
Yeah,
so,
that's mad long. though.
yeah, so I'm like, well, I'm not going to watch it during the week because one or both of us will fall asleep on
For
it.
sure.
So, got to wait till the end of the week.
Yeah. Oh, I watched it like half on Monday and then got busy and then I watched the other half like the following morning.
Worth it?
I think so.
Hmm.
It was.
I mean,
it was.
a roast should be really funny.
I like a good roast. And
Yeah.
mentioning Andrew Schultz, he was on there too as one of the
Uh
roasters.
huh.
Did Kevin Hart host it?
Mm-hmm. So what I liked about it, compared to other roasts, Kevin Hart, so it was like somebody would go up, do a set, and then Kevin Hart would go up and like react to that set, and like kind of like what we do, like we get up and we're like, "Yo, did you hear what he said?" and like laugh and like in real time, and I think that made it like much better.
Gotcha.
But yeah, it was.
Okay.
Oh man.
Okay.
I was listening to it, and Clara was next to me, and she was like, "I can't."
Yeah, every time I watch a roast, I'm like, I get so embarrassed, so cringy.
Yeah.
I'm like, why do you guys say these things about each other?
Oh man.
And they screen that stuff too. So this is stuff that they say.
Yeah.
Excuse me, that they say is okay to be
Right.
said. Whoa.
Yeah, I think he said, kids are off limits. I'm talking about the kids, but everything else. Have fun.
There was actually something else with Robert.
Oh yeah,
Kraft
and
the happy endings. Or
yes,
whatever.
Yeah. And Tom.
But I think he said kids and wife is okay to talk about.
I think
because people talked about the marriage.
They talked about the wife, but they didn't really talk about kids. Yeah. Like here, like a smidge about kids, but not like about them.
Yeah, it's there was some killers on there for the lineup.
Oh, it was very good.
And I saw a clip that Schultz had with a clever Brazilian half the purse UFC thing.
Whoa! Oh, yeah, Dana White was there.
That was
ouch,
sharp.
Ouch.
Actually, I gotta watch it.
There was a lot of ouch moments.
Okay,
they got on Grunk really bad.
Really? Oh man, poor Grunk.
But Grunk had a really good, and it wasn't like he had a really good set. It was his delivery of things were just like, okay, you're a crazy person, and that's what made it so great. Nikki Glazer was great. Sam J was great. They.
And the Kill Tony dude, I think I saw.
Oh yeah, he
down the line. Yeah, auto. Okay, I'm gonna watch.
Watch. It's fun. Poor Kim Kardashian. Poor Kim Kardashian got it. I don't even know why she was there. I didn't know there was a.
Because why are you here?
Why are you there?
But since you're here.
So she got up. She said a couple things. They all booed her.
Oh God.
Yeah. She got up. They booed her. Tom had a really good. I want to tell you guys.
Darren. But I heard it on the radio.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, don't.
Oh
say
man,
it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
But it was such a good. That was
That's
a
the
good.
only thing I've heard about.
That was a good.
Okay. I'm in. You got me. You got me there.
It was very good. Please watch.
All right.
Did you watch the Cat Williams?
I did.
I did
not.
Whew. Well, we see you on the white side.
Oh wow!
My bad.
Ouch!
Yeah.
Ouch!
There was too much going on this weekend.
There was
that weekend.
Yeah.
Too much. I had 3 screens up, yo. My phone, the lappy, and the other joint. Trying to watch. Me and the wife were watching Cat Williams. Then I had the basketball game on boxing. No, basketball game and between boxing and UFC. It's too much for one night. But Cat, I must say, I thought it started a little shaky, but it may have been nerves. But it picked up, and I enjoyed it. It was good, but it was good like a good podcast. Right.
Oh, okay.
Right.
It wasn't like good like haha stand up laughing ha.
It was a good conversation.
Yeah.
He had an interesting format. I don't think it's a spoiler to give away, but he used the screen, a big screen.
Like a prop.
Yeah, to show a picture or video to kind of illustrate a point.
Got it.
It was different. It felt more like I like that comedians are trying to change up the live show a little bit because you got to do more than just stand there. But it kind of felt like one of those shows. Ridiculousness or one of those where you show the clip
video
and then commentary.
reaction.
So it was kind of I don't know if it lent to it or not because some of them hit, but other ones were kind of So, but hey man, he was talking to stuff, and I not learned, but he said alluded to something, and apparently Jen was already there, but she ain't never said nothing.
Oh,
you can say it.
The Jamie Foxx thing. Remember when Jamie?
Oh
Foxx
yeah, I didn't know that.
was ill. And we didn't know what was.
Yeah. Like he was like on death's door, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I had no idea. I didn't think it was that.
Because I didn't care nothing because of somebody we love. I just said, please get well. I don't care what's going on. But then after they better, you're like, all right, now what happened?
Tell us.
I'm like, the way they're keeping it mum, I'm like, that sounds, you know what I mean? But I didn't want to say it out loud. But I just thought everybody else thought the same thing.
So Cat Williams alluded to it being an overdose situation. Right, and then they put up a picture.
Oh.
You saw the picture?
Oh.
So
picture of what? You can see the picture.
You just look very.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
Like you need to put on some weight a little bit. But
dang.
Yeah. So it threw me off. So I was like, wait. So nobody out loud said that this is what happened, and why not say it?
Because
We know we like to party sometimes.
wow. Wow.
I don't know who's we.
First of
I'm
all,
not sure.
If
Who's
y'all
we.
listen, he as good as a storyteller he is. You know the names he be dropping when he's telling these stories.
Right.
Those people party. If those people party and he is singing ass nigga and a funny dude,
He gonna party with him. I get it.
damn.
right. So,
Cat was
what'd you think?
snitching.
What'd you think of the fight?
Which
Oh,
one? Canelo?
Canelo, yes.
Oh, you ain't watch no UFC.
No, I don't watch UFC. I'm delicate.
Canelo is masterful. He doesn't have the knockout power, but he jumps up and down the divisions. I forget how old he is, but he's up there.
Did they say 42?
No way. We got to be like maybe mid to late 30s.
They might have said 36.
Yeah. And I don't think he's going to be dropping people like he used to.
No.
But the thing that keeps him going is his chin.
Pause.
Shut up. Because
oh, damn, he's only 33.
oh, see? Look at that. He started mad young. He was like 18 when he fought Floyd. Oh, actually, no, he was like 21. Yeah, I think he was like 21. But his chin, I'm reminded of his fight with Triple G. And Triple G, at the time, being one of the hardest punchers, dropping people with one hit to the top of the head. Canelo would eat those. And this dude was catching Canelo clean in the beginning, first 4 rounds or so. But he just walked him down. Yeah. Masterful.
It was a good fight.
Yeah.
And better than I expected.
Yeah. Dude's a dog, though. He's young. He'll bounce back.
Because I didn't even hear anything about this fight until the Oscar De La Hoya thing, which I was like, is this just a ploy to get people to care about this fight? Because normally, Cinco de Mayo, it's more of like a Mexican fighter versus someone who's not Mexican. You know, so you get that. But it was 2 Mexican fighters. So mostly, I'm sure the Mexican community was very interested in it. But no one else got pulled into this fight, like the usual.
Especially after that Ryan Garcia Haney fight. Oof.
Yeah, that was. So yeah, I was like, all right, we'll give it a shot, and it was actually a really good fight from beginning to end. They both fought. Shout out to what's the other fighter's name?
Some with a B. I don't want to get it wrong though.
Yeah, me too. Shout out to him for making it 12 rounds and doing his thing, and I mean, good luck in the future.
So after all of that stuff, Darren, I'm trying to watch all these fights. Bang, whatever. Did it happen on Friday night going into Saturday with the songs, or was it Saturday going into Sunday?
No, it was Saturday.
It was Friday going into Saturday because
Friday going into Saturday.
because Saturday I was supposed to send people DMs remind about karaoke and I didn't.
Gotcha. So I was up late for some reason. Maybe I do with the kids. I don't know, something. But I was like, Bim, you need to go to sleep. And I'm trying to go to sleep. And I'm just on the Twitter. And I see that Drake dropped a video and a diss to Kendrick. And I see a van that looks like the van on the cover of The Good Kid, Mad City. I said, oh, shit. It's like 1 something. I don't know what time it was. I'm like, I'm already going to sleep. So I watched the video. I'm like, oh, okay, this is turning up. I start to get like the goosebumps a little bit. Yeah. So what do? I'm listening to it again, and I go check the reactions, see what's going on online. And I'm on Reddit, and I see somebody post with mad caps and exclamations. Yo, Kendrick just came right back at him. I've been listening to rap since I was a kid. I told y'all, Wu-Tang, Wu-Tang. All the beefs, everything. And you guys are here. We've never seen anybody come back that fast.
Quickly, yeah.
Ever. It was impossible before because you had to fucking hear it. You had to find all your friends and your stupid producer friends, go to the studio, sit down.
Everybody had to shut up.
Everybody had to shut up. Play it again. Let me see what he said about me. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Never. I didn't even have a real chance to like dissect what Drake said. I'm running over there to see what's going on. Because how can you say something if he just did that? Drake's joint was called Family Matters, right?
I wrote the song in 94.
And then this guy follows up with a song called Meet the Grams.
That is such a rude song.
Quick.
And it's the same family. Are you this diabolical that you knew he was going to do that?
He said, I know your next move, but I don't know if I don't know. Or are you that good of a rapper that you wrote it that quickly?
Because if you have the verses, because Family Matters, Meet the Grams. Now what? So, I hit play on Meet the Grahams. And I hear Dear Adonis. My house is quiet. I have 6-month-old twins and a loving wife that works really hard. Hi, baby. I have no one to yell or scream or talk to when I hear this line. I'm just by myself. Because I didn't even continue. I stopped it. I stopped it because I can't play it loud. I can't go to the car and listen to it. I don't want to open the garage door. So I have to just put my...
I was going to say, you got to put your earbuds in.
This is my big age. I have to silently... Anyways. So I put the earbuds in. I said, I just got to let it play. I didn't do anything else. I didn't look at stuff while I was just listening. And I sat up at whatever time this was now. And I said, I'm not going to be able to sleep now. I am not going to be able to sleep. I completed the song. I played the whole thing again from the top while looking at the reactions on the internet. Guys, I'm just happy. I'm just happy. I am so happy. My friends were asleep.
I'm glad you were happy because I can only imagine Drake's face. Yeah.
Fam. Yo.
What do you mean? Oh, he's gonna put... Okay, he's gonna...
Oh, he did. Past tense.
It's old though, right? Wait, he mentions what I just said. Wait, how do you do that?
How do you do? Let me hear it.
Put it on the bigs. I gotta.
No, I'm not hearing that shit.
Yo.
You think he asked to hear it? You think they heard?
Have to listen.
You have to listen
because you have to respond to what's being said.
But I tell you that. So, Bim is going nuts. Jen wakes up. Jen's starting to go nuts.
Nuts.
Going back and forth. It was to the point where I was like, I'm not. I'll wait till this book is finished and then I'll go back and listen to it all because I can't keep up with this.
Because it came out with something else.
And then before noon on Saturday, this crazy short West Coast beef fanatic drops probably the biggest bop of the year.
Oh, man.
Listen, okay, can I give you some more background on me?
Go ahead.
So, I, in my head, am from the West Coast. This happened when I was a kid. Blame Snoop Dogg, Dog Pound.
Got it.
We was in Broad Street School. I'm listening to Doggy Dog World. I'm like, damn, these guys flipping soul samples.
Yeah.
I told you guys hip hop. This is me as a kid. They're flipping soul samples. They're making this thing sound cool. It's smooth as hell, but they gangster. And it's just fly. It's just, I have a problem with the West Coast because of earthquakes and drive-bys. Without those two things, I try to convince my mom to move to the West Coast.
We know.
Without those two things. So, I have a deep...
Darren, you just gotta let him talk.
I have a deep... Yeah, I'm with kids all day.
I get it. Come on, let it out,
I have a deep appreciation for the West Coast. Like, now I'm not saying I'm like somebody that listens to DJ Quicks or all his album or every Too Short.
Or E40.
Come on now. Or, like every E40. You know what I'm saying?
But I do love Short, though.
But what I do here...
What's my favorite word?
Bitch. When I'm riding, I got my West Coast accent. Preston used to say, hey, man, if I had a Jerry curl, I'd be West Coast named Stacy. Nigga named Stacy. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I love... So the fact that this Canadian guy that I've had a problem with for so long is being handled by a West Coast nigga. And all the gripes that I had are being addressed in this man. Remember on the last one when I said Kendrick was smart about bringing the women into it to divide this guy? Done. They not like us. That is an anthem. It's not even just for that OVO stuff. It's just an anthem, period. Yeah. You got haters. They not like us.
You could apply it to so many different...
Are you kidding me? A diss record?
Yeah, work.
I've never seen nothing like this. He dismantled this guy.
And then Metro Boomin put out the challenge.
BBL Drizzy. Oh, boy.
Anybody who makes a song to hashtag BBL Drizzy, he picks one, you get a free beat. So now you got everybody participating.
Everyone. Darren, Masego played his saxophone on it.
Hey, a free beat's a free beat. That's money, baby.
Oh, Darren, I've never...
They heard what he did with Like That.
I never thought that this could happen this fast. Do you understand what's happening with this guy now?
He is ruined.
His bodyguard got shot. You guys know that?
Yeah, I heard that. What
I don't know if it's related, but the fact that
don't.
all this stuff is happening at the same time is weird and creepy.
Which is, keep it a wrap. Keep it a wrap.
No. I don't think it has anything to do with it.
No, I know that, but I'm
That
saying,
stuff.
like, if it does.
No, it doesn't. Okay. Because now, again, this is speculation, but one, he has, I'm sure, a lot of corporate stuff. This pedophile stuff, I've been telling you about this guy, he's weird. But it's starting to look funny in the light with all these girls who allegedly were reached out to by your people or whatever, are saying whatever they're saying. You've been a creep. So this stuff it's going to impact your dollars. All the artists you got beef with, you're not going to get those features, those records, no whatever anymore. So, again, I didn't think this could happen just like that. Just like that. I like it. Darren, you seem upset.
No, I'm sorry. Jen, you go.
I saw something where I don't know if it's accurate or not, but they were saying that the record label had reached out to Kendrick, like, okay, can you? And he was just like, nah.
No. And that's the beauty of him being independent.
Yeah.
He said it in the song. Anybody who's down with him, I dare you to say something. I don't care. I love this shit. Because why not? Why did it not take all these big people who've been in hip hop for years? And again, I'm echoing Kendrick, he's saying everything I said. I wrote him a lot of letters expressing how he said, we don't care if you make your party records and all that, make us dance. Boy, that's what we care about. Do that. But why are you trying to do the other stuff? Why can't you just not do that stuff? In the beef, he said, keep it friendly. Keep it friendly. We can spar with metaphors. Yeah. You mentioned my wife.
Yeah.
Mad
brought
times.
My family into it. Yeah.
Now we have a problem. Now I'm gonna find the darkest. You played piano. The darkest key.
Oh, it's creepy. I think what did you tell me? It was creepy.
Boom.
Yeah.
Boom. And I'm going to mention your child by name, your mother by name, your father by name, you, and your fucking daughter that may or may not exist. And then I'm gonna make a bop and have the whole West Coast dancing on your carcass.
Jesus
But
Christ.
Drake came up with another song too.
Yeah, it wasn't that good.
Heart 6 or 6 Hearts.
He says I'm not a pedophile mad times in the song.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm too famous to touch kids.
Man, how about I just don't like younger women?
He said it mad times.
When you say teenage,
Why can't you just say, like, you don't have to be tricky or smart. Hey, are you a pedophile? No, I don't like younger women. That's all. It's very, very easy.
I would have given him half a bar. Something slick about, those being a reach and you being short. Done.
Yeah.
And I move on.
Yep.
That's it. Then you just body him other way. He said it. I don't know if we're going to even bother. When you listen to that bop, They Not Like Us, and then you put on that Drake's joint, he doesn't even have enthusiasm in his voice. He didn't even pull out one of his weird accents.
Would you have any enthusiasm after that?
Then don't say nothing. Pack it up. Because in the song, he pretty much said he quit. He's like, I ain't even going to play with y'all no more because you're going this weird route saying I'm like Weinstein. I'm not even going to play anymore. He said that in the song. You are a loser. Who locked his comments. They are killing. Jen, what did you show me before we got here?
with the socks?
Yes.
I'm on my Facebook looking at stories. You know how you click. And one of the sponsor ads was a sock ad. And the sock was called BBL Drizzy. And they were playing the beat that Metro made.
So it's
to sell socks. And they had a little Drake cartoon twerking.
Shaking his little boy pussy.
Damn. But Drake, but the Drake loyalist, I mean, I love Drake. I don't want to say Drake loyalist like I'm not a Drake fan. I love Drake. But the Drake.
Fan and loyalist is different, though.
That, right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just want to make it clear. I don't hate Drake like Bim hates Drake.
No, I don't like him, yeah.
But I like Drake, but I'm not a loyalist like that. But the loyalists are saying no. Kendrick's songs are whack. They're not bops.
Of course they're going to say
that.
They
can go to the bathroom in the club when everybody is dancing the They Not Like Us and come out when it's over.
It's such a good
just go to the bathroom.
Honestly, Euphoria is the bop for me.
That's my favorite one of all.
Yeah.
Really?
It grew up. At first, I didn't. I was like, okay, the beginning's kind of slow, but whatever. And it heats up in the end. Now that I've heard it a few times,
together, yes.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like it takes you through a journey, and then you actually end up getting hyped during this. Beep, beep. Nigga, I'll take this truck off the road. Let's go, kid. What the fuck?
The last song that did that to me was that Schoolboy Q with Kanye.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it gives me that vibe.
Ooh wee. Ooh wee.
I favor the Not Like Us joint.
Oof.
It's so
got-
catchy.
This
My
video
wife.
I think that makes it so much worse.
My wife who don't know nothing. I got it on. She's like, put it with the lyrics, please. So I put it. And by the time it's done, she's like, that's a good song. Keep playing.
It's such a good song.
They
It's
got
like
babies in videos dancing. Oh,
man, it's a
I never thought this could happen to this guy. Common tried to diss him. Pusha T, he tried to diss him. Everybody else got the kibosh. This little nigga said, I don't care. You're weird. You're weird. Oh, this is amazing. So yeah, he's not gonna say anything anymore, Drake. But I feel like Kendrick is a man of his word. So when he said, headshots for the year, you better walk around like Daft Punk. I feel like anything Kendrick's on, you may get a little something at him. And if Drake drops anything this year, an album, a single with some little pop star, it may get stepped on right away. I think. Or
that would be diabolical.
Or I
Like, you
hope.
can't even release music this year because I'm going to ruin every song you come out
He
with.
called him a pedophile. He put a little pedophile logo stuff on the guy's house. You
yeah,
think he
yeah.
cares about a little single he's putting out?
That's what I'm saying. Like, because when he dropped his, like you said, 20 minutes later he dropped, and so whatever he said in that, and Drake's was a pretty good one.
Yeah.
Whatever that, but no one even knows what it was anymore.
Doesn't even matter. Quotables, nothing.
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 guy
Not a
snuffed
meme.
it out.
Not a meme.
It's like that little commercial with the matchstick. And you take the two fingers and that's what he did.
You gotta lick your fingers first, though. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. So imagine that every song, if that's what he means, like every time summer's coming, I know you're gonna try to put out a banger in July. Go ahead.
Got you.
Wish you would.
Because Kendrick hasn't put an album out since the other joint, what that, 2-3 years ago? The Mr. Morale and the Steppers?
I never listened to it.
I'll be honest, I gave it one listen. I was like, I feel like it's not for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm a Kendrick fan because his second album, To Pimp a Butterfly,
I love that
Some
one.
people hated it. I didn't know that.
I
thought
didn't
it
know
was
it
a
either.
beautiful piece of work.
I used to listen to it all the time at work.
Oof. I heard you were conflicted. Oof. Oof. I like that shit. Man. Oh, I'm just happy. This makes me happy.
I know.
So now something interesting is going to happen. I always take it too far on my thoughts, but this is what I have, Darren. This is what I have.
Let's do it.
Just your thoughts.
There has to be a reset now. There has to be a recalculation.
Yeah.
There needs to be, because he was at the top for decades. Almost 20, how old is that guy? How long has he been doing
Drake?
this? Yeah. 10 years, 15
09
years?
was when Best I Ever Had came out.
God dang. Wow. Since then, arguably the top, or at least top 3. So now, he can't get on stuff talking about how he's the best or the GOAT or whatever. You got to shut up for a little bit. In that regard, make your little bops, but... Watch.
Just sit down and be quiet.
You start doing something, better put their finger on your lip. You have to chill. J. Cole, shut the fuck up.
J. Cole is stress free
Shut the
right now.
Fuck up.
He's like, hey, I wasn't even talking.
He got shut up.
He ain't gonna say shit.
He's happily
And then
living
now,
life right now.
somebody got to emerge. It's not going to be Kendrick because he's going to go back in his hole after he drops the album. But now it's time for the people at the bars, because I noticed with R&B, people are turning up the creativity, or at least it's getting a little bit more light. I'm hoping to God the same thing happens with rap. Because I was just complaining last year about how it's been down and how nothing's happening. And then boom, we get a Cole project. I'm not hating. It was good. I'll skip the other stuff. But now we can kind of start to turn things back around and try to right the ship. So it may take a little bit, but people can now emerge with like good sounding music, good quality projects, good ideas, some fresh perspectives, and try to make an impact, you know?
Got it.
It's time, man. Now it's time. With this guy dealing with this stuff, now's the time for somebody to make an impact. Oh, I love it. Sorry, I get excited about this
No,
stuff.
it's all good,
We don't even talk about work.
That you can't talk about anymore. Jenny. Oh, Jen went on the radio the other day.
She's famous.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you have something?
No, I have nothing.
Yeah, Jen was on the radio with Franchise and Christina. Oh, it was Christina. And you guys brought up a interesting topic.
About
Dating out of your
out of your
league.
league?
Yeah.
Dating who now?
So Christina asked, if that's how you say that.
You tried.
Yeah.
Which technically that's an accepted way of saying it. So don't let us shame you.
No, it's
Proceed.
It was going to be just Jen, not us. Just tell you that. now.
Would you or have you dated someone out of your league?
What does that mean, though?
Exactly. So when I was on the radio, I kind of said I don't know. Like, I can't answer that question.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm eating ice and doing a podcast because... Because why not? But afterwards, thinking about it, thinking somebody's out of your league is more of a you thing.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
You know, like, you have to be able to put yourself down and be like, oh, I'm not good enough for that person.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, other than Bim saying I don't deserve darling, but that's different.
It's more of a character.
Listen, I was going to say. And also, we all say it. We not just Bim. All of us.
All three of us.
All three of us say it.
We all agree.
So, yeah, I guess I agree with you. It does depend on the person. Like, me, I'm very much of the mindset, like, before, when me and Clarabelle started dating, I felt like she was out of my league. But more status-wise, where I was a divorcee with 2 kids, and she, like, had her life together. I had no goals, I had no aspirations. She already had her master's and had a career, and I was just trying to figure things out. So I felt like she was out of my league. I don't know if that necessarily would have stopped me if the person's showing interest. So I think that
said,
was...
I don't give a damn, baby.
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't care, I don't care.
And to me, that doesn't mean that she's... Or even that you think she's out of your league. You just think she's on some fly shit. And, you know...
You ever feel
while
like
you're
that?
taking that thing down, you can get some game.
All right. How about you?
Out of my league? Nah. I'm Nigerian.
Nothing's out of your league, my friend, right?
No.
Nothing.
No, like, because... Yo, the Nigerians listening are like, yeah.
I get it.
Everybody's like,
yeah, what's the problem?
Either you're a Nigerian or you know one. That's funny.
Yeah, no, it's like, if you've seen some Nigerians, how bold they are, like in front of people they shouldn't be talking. They'll talk to a prime minister like that like they grew up together. Yeah, so, back in London, I would think... I'm like, this guy doesn't know what the hell he's talking about, but he's confident.
Yeah.
I like it.
The confidence is...
Because what's going to happen?
What's the worst that can happen?
That's it. That's what we say.
To walk away from you?
You know what I've been through?
Do I? I thought it was a pretty interesting conversation.
It is. Yeah, I hope... well, and it's different because we're speaking from a place of privilege. We been out the game for a while.
Very true.
It's a weird place out there, the dating scene.
Very true. That's very true.
I sympathize with those dealing with, what's going on out there. But I don't know.
I feel like there's a lot of overconfidence. And this is me just from the vantage point of just looking at social media and what I see going around. But the confidence on people, it never fails to amaze me. Like, how could you even think that you can approach...
It's go ahead, Jen.
I was gonna say maybe the word is more entitlement.
There you go.
It's entitlement.
Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, because it's speaking to some single people who are in the dating thing who shall remain anonymous. I hear the same thing from the male perspective. On a first date, sometimes, most of the time, it seems that some women are expecting a lot, and it's like, I don't even know you, so it's a turnoff. Like. And it seems like it's because of their title, right? Like because of what they accomplish in education or in employment, that becomes the badge. Like, well, I'm this. I travel this many times a year, and I do this, and I expect this. I don't even know your last name. I literally just. I don't even know what I want to eat.
And here you are talking.
And here you are. I'm not going to talk to you again. So. And it's so easy to just, even while you're on the day, you go to the shitter and you can just look at the next chick that you're going to kick it with. It's tough, man. I'm glad I got my wife when I did. Sorry. It is. I wouldn't be able to find anybody.
I feel.
You think about it. We went to school at a time where your classmates didn't have options online.
No.
It was who was
near you.
Near you.
Yeah, in your vicinity.
Imagine having to compete with athletes. Seriously, like athletes. I'm cool.
No thanks.
I'm cool.
I felt like when you were saying that, darlings out of your league, I feel like women don't have the same hang up, if you will, about dating out of their league. Because, I feel like you're being pursued, you're not the pursuer. So you don't really have to worry about if somebody out of your league or not, if they're coming to you.
Right. But you'll be surprised how many dudes will pursue a girl, and then when they get her, and then they just...
You're just so pretty.
No. the opposite. They just shit on her and everything.
Oh.
Yes.
And it's like, but you approached me. I didn't approach you. Why did you waste both of our time?
It's a lot of. It's the intentions. If everybody was just honest, it makes stuff a lot easier. But it's not realistic, right? Yeah. Hey man, I'm just trying to. But the beauty of it is when you are trying to just get them draws, so to speak, sometimes it turns into something. So it turns into something real. So it's like you can't just shut that part of it down because it can't lead to something.
Yeah.
You know, but it's I wish people would just treat it like a clean slate. Like I don't know you, you don't know me. We don't, and our stuff doesn't matter. It doesn't have any weight. We just two people. Right. Like I don't know. It's too much on it, man. It feels like a habit now. Dating versus like it's just part of people's lifestyle. It's like the end goal isn't to like. Let me not say it's not for them to be with somebody permanently, but they're okay with this just being
a quick
part
connection.
of it. Oh, let me jump on the app and just go to that. Yeah, okay, next date. I'm hungry. Let me go out. You
know, it's not fair.
It's
not fair, bro.
I don't know. It's tough. Sorry. Be desired.
And that kind of rolls into the whole man versus bear thing.
Oh?
Yeah, on social media. Have you seen that, Jen? No?
Somebody was explaining it to me.
There's a whole thing. Yeah. So
she explained it to me.
There's a whole thing of, women, if given the option between a bear and a man, they would want.
I think he's butchering it a little bit.
Okay, go ahead.
Damn, already? He only said 3 words.
I know.
Go ahead, Jen.
Because he said be wit like you could just pick one up.
No. Go ahead, Jen.
She said, I didn't see it personally, so just tell me if I'm wrong. But she said they gave women a scenario. You're in the woods by yourself. Would you rather be alone in the woods with a bear or with a man? And most of the women said the bear.
I understand that.
Yeah,
I understand that.
And then they changed it up, and they were like, "All right."
I love to change it. That's what I was there for.
So you're in your work, like cafeteria, or something like that, and it's the option being approached by a white male coworker or a white female coworker.
Ooh.
And they asked black women, right? And they mostly said the white male, so the white women got upset.
Yep.
But like,
they got so mad.
Yo, this is the internet. We are breaking it down to the minute.
They got so bad.
They're like, but you just said you'd rather a bear over
a man.
And this is the internet.
But yes, I'd rather the man or the woman. And they were like, please let us know why you're so upset. And I don't think I saw anybody respond to that.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to feel rejected.
You don't even know these people.
Yeah, but
that's the thing. Is like 3,000 women said, "But your wife is home. Who cares what she said? Who cares what they're saying? It don't matter. None of you people matter.
People always want to pick a team, pick a side. Yeah. It's so just draining.
It's tired, dog. Kendrick won. It's over. Like, dog, everybody back to normal. Let's all be friends. Kendrick won.
Nothing to see here, guys.
Yeah, it's done, man. Playoffs is on, man. Chill out. Have a Modelo.
Modelo with Canelo.
También.
These are the songs that people sang at karaoke. That was a good one.
Oh, you guys are running through?
Oh, when you guys did Don't Stop Believing.
That was fun. That's always fun.
Living on a Prayer.
Living on a Prayer. That song has now terrorized my home for the last 4 days.
It sounds good.
Yeah.
It sounds good.
Gotta hold
It's a good song,
on.
man. There's one song. I'm going to save it. Never mind.
Oh, come on.
I got one in the tuck. Y'all ain't heard it in karaoke.
Oh.
Got one in the tuck.
What's the genre?
I don't even know. Is it a show? It's not a show tune.
Oh, a show tune.
It's not a show tune, though. But it's.
Is it a theme song?
Nah, it's not a theme song, but it's got one of those.
Okay.
It's got one of those, your shoulders going a little bit.
Well known?
Yes, very well known.
Oh.
Okay. But I heard it randomly on one of my random Spotify escapades, and I was surprised at how good the lyrics are for the song. So like a lot of people know the song, but I don't think a lot of people like know there's a second verse. So yeah, it's a good song.
And Darren did Tequila. That angered me a little bit.
I think I saw you do that song before.
No, I've never done that song before.
Bro.
No.
I feel like you
I got the idea. I saw it online somewhere, and I was like, "Oh, perfect! This is perfect. I have to do this."
You're such a DJ.
And and Jen was very, very upset with me.
I was like, "This guy's an asshole."
She said, "Turn it off." He said, "There's one more verse." He's a menace.
Jen, please don't turn it off.
Please. I played it with her because I just had to complete it. But Kiva was excited.
Yes, she was.
I got video of Bim talking to me during it.
Oh, you recorded it? What I said? Something crazy?
He said you feel like you're in a club in the 60s.
Oh, yeah, because the feel. And I was doing my PB a little bit. And then you can just look at the... I feel like they had fun back then. Until somebody bumps into someone. Hey,
man. Man. Tequila. That's the lyric, guys. The lyric of the song.
It's so good.
Down the Punky Brewster. I really was proud of that one.
Everybody was very excited about that song.
That was a good one.
I even forgot it was a song until I heard it. I was like, what else are we talking about? I had something in my notes.
Stuff happened. I don't remember.
What's today? Thursday? Thursday going on Friday? There was hail yesterday.
Yo! So we were in the eye of the storm, I believe.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
That's why you get all that shit.
Because I do the thing where, I'm probably a nerd, where the you see the lightning and then you count to see how long the thunder.
Yeah.
And it was close. It was like just a few seconds, and the seconds equals however many
miles
or whatever. Yeah. And we were like right on top of it. I said, "Oh, boys, we're in it." And then 2 seconds later, the hail.
And it was
and then Ben was like, "Run for cover, babies!"
I almost did. It got close because that hail was hitting.
Are you scared of lightning and thunder?
No, I love that shit.
Okay.
No, I get excited. No, I like it when it's close. And I'll stand outside as like so without getting hit, but I want to see the veins of the lightning strikes. On my rides back and forth to Connecticut to see Dylan, I would see some ill ones just on that strip of 95 off in the distance. Oh, I love it. I love it.
Yeah, we were waiting for it. Because the guy in the news said it was very specific, like 505, the city 518. I was like, all right, bro. He's like, it's going to come down Route 44 down Smith Street. I was like, this is why I don't watch Channel 6. What are you saying?
The thunderstorm was like,
he really
like a bus.
Right. He said, oh, my GPS said take a left here on 295. Like, what are you talking about,
Just
Vince?
throwing the hail out.
I'm going south or north? South.
Yeah. They said if you see Apple Valley, you went too far.
Got to do a U-turn.
So what are you talking about? So we went
Storm
outside.
is past us. It's coming back though.
It's coming back. So we went outside when we thought it was happening, and it was like mad weak, and we were like, boo.
It didn't happen.
And then you just start hearing the skylights.
Yeah.
So we went back outside.
Oh,
Got me a nice little handful. It was a bunch of nice, perfectly formed circular ice cubes.
that's cool.
Any bigger, woo, it's messy shit up.
They said some people got egg size. I don't know who
What?
these some people are.
They must have been like Foster.
Not Foster.
Foster Gloucester. why, Jen? Why are these here in front of me?
I was just looking at them.
Why not there?
I found out the boys are scared of thunder, and it makes me like, guys, stop! Like, what? They were all
like,
hiding.
get over it.
Yeah, they were all under the table. Like, what are you guys doing? Stop!
So they saw the flash and they ran on the table, or is it thunder?
both.
Oh.
And they were like, what's happening? I'm like, we've been through this before, guys. Like, it's not the first time. Like, a tree has fallen in the back. Do you not recall?
They're like, tree? Back? We don't go over there.
Yo, we forget that they don't remember none of that
I
stuff.
know.
You remember?
You were like 1.5.
So it was like, you're right. I took you. I was holding
Yeah,
you.
I
I
had you
took
like this.
outside. Yeah. Come on, what are you talking about?
So Darren, I've been meaning to ask you about this.
Ask me.
I was listening to, like I said a few weeks ago, before Ben returned graciously, I was listening to the last episode we had with him.
Okay.
And you mentioned how there were tomatoes growing where the chicken coop
Oh yeah,
is.
yeah.
Yeah, I had forgotten about it. I had to listen to it. Like, I wasn't there. So apparently, his wife went out there, and there's like full-grown tomatoes. She came in with a bowl of tomatoes.
Yep.
Darren told us the story.
Yo, y'all.
And so Darren was like, where'd the tomatoes come from?
Yeah.
And you guys talked about it and determined that probably because he used to feed Ripple, Robin, and
Rasmussen.
reindeer. I don't know.
Yeah.
Tomatoes. They would poop out the seeds.
Thus planting that.
Thus, So Darren, what happened with the tomatoes? Are they still there?
So the vine dried up over the winter, and we just cleaned out everything today. Matter of fact, so everything's out.
There's like mad stages of this home, bro. It's mad lives,
It's always
yo.
something. Always.
Did you end up eating from that bowl of
I
tomatoes?
don't know. No.
I mean, she brought them in. Don't say it like that.
So I'm not I don't like tomatoes like that, right? She's like, you're saying no awfully fast. Like between the tomatoes and Stevie Wonder, you're saying no very fast.
That Stevie shit was crazy. Yeah, take it back.
No, I still hold firm.
A man of his word.
But I'm not a tomato person, so I'm not gonna just.
You can be all willy-nilly.
Yeah,
with a
about
tomato.
tomatoes. Just because you brought them in from some other location doesn't mean I'm gonna be like, oh, I shouldn't, but I can't help it. So I did not eat any of the tomatoes. I was not on board.
Oh,
Did she eat any of the tomatoes?
I'm pretty sure she did. Her and the boys.
Do you think she cooked with the tomatoes?
I hope not.
Wild
Jen, I don't like
tomatoes
when
is
I don't like when you make me come to realization.
Wild tomatoes
You and
is
Janelle are
crazy.
not making me very happy.
Woo! Oh,
I don't
boy.
know. And it was too long ago for me to even try to recall.
Yeah, it's too late now.
That was
So.
stupid.
I'm going to say no because I remember them being in a bowl. And the only time we have like tomatoes like that is like if we do like pasta with mozzarella bowls and tomatoes. And I don't think we did that. I can't be certain, but but yes, there's no more vines. Everything got ripped out today.
So what's a new plan for that?
Just chill back there. I'm trying to make it like a chill spot. Got some patio furniture.
There we go.
And now that there's no chicken coop and no cage,
So
and
what did you do with the coop?
garbage.
Oh, after all that work.
Did you buy it or you built it?
I think
Bought
both.
it and built it. You got to put it together. I mean, it
You
wasn't
went
like
to Tractor Supply for nothing,
yeah,
bruh.
nothing.
Did.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't
Don't get me started,
there.
Ben.
Sorry, my bad.
Don't get me started because
because
I can go on a
my bad. Yo, they
mean
not
rant.
like us. They not like us. They not like us.
literally.
I think we should let Darren go. Go ahead.
No.
Nah.
I've wrestled with this.
No.
You went to Tractor
come to
Supply.
terms.
Darren.
Yeah, you just gotta. It's one of
Yeah.
those like husband wife things.
Yeah, let it go.
It's off pod. So yeah, just to clean up back there and hang out a little bit more because it's a nice area back there. It's kind of shady.
You got a deck that you just built? Or had built? Come on, man.
Oh, I threw away mad toys. There was
Like-
so many toys. The kids, because they go in the back. We're like, go play in the back, and then their shoes, their socks are somehow in the back with
There's
the rain and mud.
tomatoes, there's mad stuff.
Everything got out. Everything is in the trash. Everything is in the trash.
Chicken remains.
All of it's in the
my
trash.
God.
Man. It's a clean slate back
You
there.
did it yourself or you hired somebody to come clean it up?
I hired a guy with a truck to come take all the trash.
Oh, nice.
But
Smart.
I'm gonna rake off all the leaves and get it all mowed down.
My man. Yeah, man. Cigars, dog.
Yeah, it'd be perfect.
We
for
supposed
that.
to do it before.
You're right. And maybe that could be like we could put the projector back there with the screen, and now be on the porch, and hopefully that'd be like a better setup.
Come on, man.
It's enclosed, so it might as well.
It is?
It's fenced in.
Oh, fencing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I feel like there was something I want to ask you too, Jen, but I don't recall.
Oh.
Oh yeah, do you know this whole thing with Brian McKnight? I know he's supposed to be coming down, and I know nobody seems to be happy about it. His show just got canceled in
The one in Foxwood?
No, I feel like in Detroit.
Oh, Detroit, yeah.
They
Detroit.
got canceled?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if the one in Fox was going to get canceled.
Because
or not.
people decided not to show up?
Oh,
So since Darren's asking, I guess.
yes,
I'll
please
tell him.
explain.
Are you not aware why people don't like him?
I know a smidge. Like I know he's apparently has done some shit. Mm-hmm. So I'm not completely sure. I'm not
Okay.
gonna butcher it.
All right.
Yeah. Do you know Bim?
I know some. Did we
Okay.
talk about it on here?
I don't
I
think
don't
we've
know.
ever talked about it.
His family thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
He's crazy. man.
So
He's a
who
crazy
doesn't
guy.
know, Brian McKnight has older children with, I guess, his first wife.
Some of them named after him. Or one of
Yes,
them.
there's one named Brian McKnight Jr. And then Brian McKnight has his current wife, and they have, I don't know how many children, but they named one child, I guess a son,
Yeah.
something, and then the wife's last name. So Brian McKnight changed his name to the kid's name, so that kid is now the junior.
Yeah.
Invalidating. But you have so that junior before.
He's like,
He's just
I
Brian
don't
McKnight.
acknowledge
he's
that.
now he's a
those
senior
kids-
because he's the first one.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
he
don't-
don't even know.
Yeah.
That's okay. That
Yeah,
makes
he's
sense.
he's a not a good person to his older children.
Yeah, didn't he say something about because those kids were out of sin or not out of love or something like that?
I don't know.
Not made out of love or some shit.
I don't know.
God was disappointed in me.
So yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh
What
boy.
that got to do with his slaps? That's
what I was thinking. Somebody put up a status was like, we need to get rid of Brian McKnight, and I was like, "That's the back at one. You want to get rid of him?
Girl,
What do you do?
to see that
You're the only one
Guys,
for
please,
me."
guys. Too
And
soon. Too soon. Too soon. Too soon. Please. Please.
5. Get rid of my family.
And then I believe my work is done. I just rename my son.
Let's go. Off top, yo. Off top, baby. What do you mean? They don't pod like us.
I'm sorry,
They
man. They not like us.
They not like us. That was good, Jack.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I was hoping you would stick the landing. I'm like, he's got to do something with son in one.
go.
They rhyme. Come on, please, Darren.
There was a lot of writing on
It was
it.
right there. It was right there. So he's going on tour. And I didn't even know about the tour. So I told you our friend Tisha, when her mom has tickets to shows, if she doesn't want to go, she offers to me. So Tisha was like, oh, she's got tickets to Brian McKnight, Foxwoods, and then the following week was Keith Sweat. But because they were Foxwoods, but so well said. So I totally forgot about the Brian McKnight stuff for a second, and I was just like, I'll think about it. And then I was like, nah, I can't do that. That's not right. So I saw the Facebook post of the Foxwoods, the sponsored ad, and I'm like, let me look at the comments. And they were exactly as I thought they would be.
Damn.
It wasn't even like 50-50. It was like 100% of the comments. Everybody was like, nope, don't want to see him. He's trash. And I was like,
Why they hating? Why they hate? What if somebody they bullying people out of going?
Bim.
That's
Bim.
crazy.
He
He can't make money
renamed-
for his new family. Yo, y'all are hard. What's Brian McKnight Jr. gonna do?
Junior.
Brian McKnight Jr. the second.
What's he gonna do? Come on, man. It's not right.
They had to make new songs. You can't make money
What's
off
it-
the songs you made during that. And be like, yo, these songs bagged my first wife, but now I'm with my second wife, but I make money. Nah, fam.
I'm playing Brian McKnight on the way home. He got slapped.
He does.
He
got
do.
slapped.
He do, but people ain't trying to pay money to go see him.
What they got going in their household, huh?
Not that. That's a
crazy.
wild
No,
level.
that's diabolical.
That's a
He's
wild
crazy.
level. It's a wild. It's
got-
one thing to be like a deadbeat dad, which ain't,
Yeah.
we're not condoning, but that's one
denouncing
thing.
your children, yo.
They don't exist.
But it's okay. Here's the thing. Who is this lady that he's with? This new lady.
I don't
People,
know.
you know, people be putting voodoo on people.
I
Some
know,
weird
you
stuff.
ain't gotta tell me.
Because honestly,
Well, I'm not going to a concert of a man who's been voodooed.
You're right. That's a good call. That's a good call.
How do you know? How do you determine if someone's been voodoo?
They renamed themselves after their baby.
When you act like that, you're like, hey,
I got it.
She don't put a.
I understand. So
She got $1. That.
So if I said, guys, my name is Zaya, you'd be concerned that I'd be voodooed.
If
No, you probably just lacking sleep. It has to be a little bit more egregious.
yeah,
Got it.
like if your first child you named Darren, and then you get to your fourth one, you're like, you know what, like this one better.
Darren.
I named this one Chris, and then I went to the Social Security office and I changed my name to Chris.
Thank you, Jen.
Because, initially he wanted his son to change his name, I think, off of the Brian
Oh,
McKnight.
man. That's
he was
much
like,
And he's
worse.
like, you know what? That's a little too different. I understand your resistance.
I'll do it.
I'll do you a favor.
That's
You know what? Don't even worry about it.
that's
I
crazy.
got this.
Okay.
Now you understand.
I completely. You've put it in terms that I can get.
He's a wild boy.
And I think he took the wife's last name, though.
That's something like that.
I think
It
so.
is a. She did something to him. She did something.
I mean,
Hollywood's a wild place.
It's a wild place.
Nobody has money. Martin Lawrence is going on tour.
yeah, I saw that.
Yo,
Like,
life
there's
is
the Bad
hard.
Boys
Life is hard.
4
Peep this.
coming out.
Any of y'all
Yeah.
follow Will Smith on IG?
No,
I do.
You notice his post lately?
I haven't seen any of his posts lately.
Good thing. It looks like Snoop's IG. Do you follow Snoop on IG? Mm-hmm. A lot of random videos, random memes, random people doing stuff. Will Smith's has been that a lot lately.
Before it used to be like really personal, like him on a boat, him on a jet ski.
Now it's a random person doing a thing in his commentary of, wow, watch out, these people are bugging out.
He's a
getting
content
paid
creator.
for those now.
Yeah.
Everybody's broke, baby. It's happening.
I need money.
It's happening. People doing something strange for change. Damn.
Because the people with the money are getting exposed.
Yeah. It's getting weird, though. It's getting weird.
Trying to see what that's like.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so we kind of checked that one. Y'all see will.i.am on Drink Champs I think last
I
week?
haven't seen a Drink Champs in a while.
No, I just saw the clip of him doing his West Coast like natural voice. I said that's pretty funny.
You said natural voice?
Apparently he's from the West Coast and he talks like more like an essay.
No, for real?
Yeah.
I gotta check.
He was recalling how he was working with Michael Jackson and confirmed that Prince hates Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
And I didn't know this story, and this makes me
Oh,
laugh.
I got another one for you then.
Oh, tell me.
Do you know Prince tried to have Mike hit with a car?
Oh, yeah, that's the story.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was Prince tried to hit Michael Jackson and his mom with a car.
Oh,
I don't know about the mom part, but Quincy Jones has said, told the story about the Prince Michael Jackson thing.
Yes.
and then
Hilarious.
Michael Jackson named his son Prince.
Is that his son? That was Blanket.
Is it
No, he has one named Prince.
He has
Really?
one named Prince.
There's one named Blanket. There's one named Prince in Paris.
Plot twist.
Oh, is it Prince?
Is it?
I know it's Paris and Blanket.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm missing one. I probably am. Da 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 da.
Man, Prince was a wild boy, man. Wild boy. Imagine if he did actually hit Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
I think it was his limo, right? He tried to have his driver hit him.
didn't say what
Michael Jackson called him a meanie.
He did. He said Prince is a meanie. He doesn't like me. He did well him tell it. It's hilarious. Like I was like, what? What am I listening to?
Mike is the man, yo.
He's a meanie.
Yeah.
Oh, this
he has
is
a son.
sweet. Thank
He has
you.
a child named Prince.
He has 3 kids.
Yes. Paris,
Allegedly.
Prince, and
Blanket.
Blanket, but they're putting Biggie. So I don't know if Blanket is one of the other two.
No.
Blanket's definitely not Paris because Blanket's
No,
a
yeah.
boy. I know that much.
You know, this might you want to wrap on it because then I know you
Yeah,
gotta
we'll
get
wrap on
moving.
this one.
Posting people on social media, posting significant others on social media.
Hated it.
Hated it. You do here and there.
Are we
Yeah,
out the game,
I'm
man? We
just
already,
joking.
Yeah.
Well, it took her. I mean, until she felt like it.
Yeah. If your significant other didn't post you on social media, would that be a problem for you? I know it would probably no for you.
We out the game, man.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And again, it's different nowadays because I can see how, if I still got that app on my phone, don't post me yet. I don't want you on that app. Don't put me. I don't know where we at.
Jen? Well, your boyfriend already.
Yeah, he doesn't really.
Okay, so let's say the situation we're all looking at together, couple together. The guy posts on social media often about a range of things, be it memes, funny, himself, but doesn't post anything about significant other. The significant other posts him though, but it doesn't get returned or reciprocated. Do you think that's an issue?
You described me and my wife.
You both don't post. And
But
she posts.
I see it days later. Like, oh, that's cool.
It's really, she posts you, and I guess because I know you.
And I post fights. UFC fights. Yeah, that's not my love language. I don't do that shit. That's it. You can't expect the same type because people use internet, social media for different things. I'm on there for sports and the funnies, yo.
But there are some people who do talk to more than one person and they're not straight up with them,
Right.
and do use that as a tactic to keep what they're doing under wraps.
Nasty behavior.
So although Bims is,
different.
clean,
Yeah, because we don't.
there are people who are like that, and I've been there. It's weird because when you're in it, you're like, am I
Is it me?
right? Like, am I?
Is it just me?
Should I expect that?
Yeah.
Should I
not
be posting you?
Right.
Is that weird? What they did post? It's social media has put a wrinkle in relationships, all kinds. Parents with kids, lovers, whatever. It's just it's complicated. Everything.
Started with that MySpace wall, yo.
Top 8.
That right there.
That definitely.
Oh, yeah, because I put like a value on
Yeah.
on your relationship.
Why am I
ranking.
not in your
Yeah,
top?
a ranking, exactly. Yeah.
Talk about posting on social media. You could have your girl. At least, man, I don't know if everybody's situation was different. We old, but you could have had your girlfriend on your wall. You know, the wall shit,
Yeah.
whatever pictures, heart
Yeah.
bubbles, and
Da-da-da.
all that shit.
You're not part of the top 8.
But if she wasn't in the top 3,
Yeah, it's a problem.
I have brothers and a sister. So, oh shit, off of this thing, the perception. Man, I hate it. I've been hated this stuff. Oof, it caused problems for no reason.
No reason.
Damn. Get off social media, y'all. After you subscribe, please delete that.
I'll keep it just for us. Anything else?
Nah, that'd be that, man. Hopefully we got some juice for you next week. Pause.
Ew. Yeah, it was something, but I forgot. Oh, the Dunder Mifflin thing. I was like, not really interested.
What's that?
The spinoff of The Office.
Oh, yeah, no.
Spin-off.
And
Trying to make money.
The Trump
I don't think
trials
Steve
going
Carell
on.
is coming back, though.
No.
Is it with any of the originals? Or just,
I didn't read it.
Oh, okay.
No.
Stormy Daniels
Oh, boy.
testified today in the Trump trial, but I didn't
That's
listen
still
too
going?
much. Yeah, I'm waiting for the lawyer to go up, Michael Cohen. That's when things get exciting. He
Nothing's
knows.
gonna happen.
No, but he's it's more like television. He knows what happened. But the funniest thing was because the judge put a gag order because they don't want Trump going on social media talking crap about the witnesses after they testify, because that's what he was doing. So after she testified, the defense asked if they could lift the gag order so he could respond to what she said.
I know you said he can't say anything,
Your Honor.
but he asked me if I could ask you.
This is one time. He wants to say something.
Please, Your Honor, please.
Can you tell your defendant to stop doing the pee-pee dance? Put his hand down. Oh my god.
I get to see like him looking at her like, you look, I can't say.
Right. Knuckle sandwich. They were coming at her saying that she's a writer and an actress in adult movies.
Oh.
And so she's professional at making up stories about sex. And she's like, but the sex in my movies and the sex that we had were both real sex.
Yeah, this country sucks,
Bro. It's so terrible.
It's so
terrible.
What's even happening?
It's so terrible.
I fuck up my little cubby holes.
Go back down. Hey, is that my shadow? I guess. All right, let's get out of here.
Yeah. Love you guys.
See you next week.
Hope the weather's better.
Oh God, yeah. They keep canceling Dylan's games. I ain't seen one baseball game.